Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. Yes gentlemen, it is winter, it is super cold outside, so you gotta draw those girls in with your warm sexy fragrances. I got here 15 fragrances and I got here something for everyone. We got designer fragrances, we got affordable niche fragrances, and we got, well, the expensive niche fragrances. Now, and before we dive into the video, I need to help my brothers out. Listen, all the fragrances I'm talking about are on a major discount. But I can help you with a bigger discount with these codes on the website Max Aroma. Now, get $15 off on orders above $150 with the code HOLIDAY15. Get $30 off on orders above $300 and receive 10 samples extra with the code HOLIDAY30. And get $50 off on orders above $500, plus you're gonna get a 100 milliliter free gift. So 100 milliliter perfume, and it's for free, you're gonna get that extra. For this, use the code HOLIDAY50. So the fragrances already have sharp prices. Then you can use one of the 3 discounts, and with some you're gonna get a surprise sample set or a surprise free bottle with it as well. Now, listen, get your money right. Also get your wife's money. Motherfucker. Exactly. And grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. And at 15 we got Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory. Oh yes. This is chocolatey, peppery fresh and very sweet and powdery. And this is my favorite Invictus of all the Invictus fragrances, because basically this one smells different. This one is not an aquatic fresh fragrance, not at all. It is a sweet and fresh fragrance, and you know that fresh and sweet at the same time do a very good job with the ladies. And the main notes that you smell are pink pepper, lemon, vanilla, tonka bean and lavender. Listen, if you miss Armani code Profumo, Armani have discontinued all the good Armani codes. Dumb! Very dumb. But if you miss this, then you're gonna like this one as well, because basically they are like 70% the same, but this one is like 30% better. This one has just a added powdery vanilla chocolate vibe added to it. So 30% better because they have added the chocolate. And because of that added chocolate, my man, yo, girls love chocolate. Already from a young age, they would literally kill for chocolates. Exactly, very long lasting with a moderate projection. You get easily 8 to 10 hours. Trust me, this is super sexy. Get it in your collection. Alright, and if you want a upgraded chocolate fragrance, then get this one, Profundo Roma Sorriso. This is a very sexy chocolate fragrance, but still smells like a fragrance. It doesn't go too much gourmand. It is gourmand, very gourmand. You really get the dark chocolate and vanilla in this one, but you also get this fresh, luxurious cacao butter lotion in it as well. And that on a man is very sexy. Oh, so good. This fragrance is very luxurious, very classy and very high in quality. They use 40% of oil in it. Like you can use this as an oil, you can rub it on yourself actually. That's how much there's in it. And in normal perfumes you have a percentage of like 15–16%, especially in most designers. Most designers have like 15 till 18% and then it's already like an eau de parfum. So imagine 40% of oil is in here. So if you want to upgrade your chocolate fragrance, then go for this one. When you wear this, you are basically a snack for your girl. Exactly, longevity is easy, 16+ hours with this one. Just use a couple of sprays, like 3 to 5 max, and you project in the whole room. This stuff is potent. Try this one out. And at 13 we got Moresque Sirocco. Yes. This smells like green, sour gummy bears, but then more masculine and in a luxurious kind of a way. Spicy, fresh, fruity and woody. And the main notes that you smell are green apple, cardamom, elemi resin, cedar, patchouli and vanilla. And it smells playful, mature and luxurious at the same time. Plus, you can wear this actually all year round. Because this stuff is actually fresh enough for the summer and also strong enough for the winter. And longevity is a good 10 hours with this one with a good projection. Try this one out. It's different. And at 12, we got Montal Oud Tobacco. Yes. Now, don't get scared that you think, oh my god, oud and tobacco. No! This is one of the most likable Montal fragrances out there. Okay, so imagine in your mind a luxurious version of Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, made niche with some smoky vibes. That's this. And the main notes that you smell are tobacco, tonka bean and some spices and a bit of incense. But you gotta understand that, listen, this stuff really works on the ladies and you need to wear this with caution actually. Because before you know it, you have a sexy wild mamacita on your lap. Now, longevity with this one is an easy 8 to 10 hours and the projection with this one is very strong as well. I mean, listen guys, it's a Montal. This one will not disappoint you, and if you spray this on clothes, it will last and stay there for days. Try this one out. And at 11, we got Tom Ford Black Orchid Parfum. Yes, this is my favorite Tom Ford Black Orchid version. This is the sweetest of them all. And yes, I know Black Orchid, now some men will be in the comments like, it's a woman's fragrance! No. In my opinion, this one is unisex, but it smells even better on a man. No, Curly, but this is a woman's perfume. When I smell it, it's too flowery. Listen, bro. Shh. I give you the good shit. Trust me. Because the baddies are drawn to flowery fragrances on a man. And I'm on... Oh, hey! Look at this. Isn't it pretty? What have I told you? They love flowers. Now this fragrance is very complex, unique, earthy, dark, woody, boozy and a bit sweet. And it is the perfect fragrance to wear with special occasions like a black tie kind of event. Now this stuff is not for everybody, but if you can pull this one off, man, trust me, you will get compliments left and right because you smell so different and so good. And the longevity is out of this world as well. Easily 12 plus hours and projection. You can fill a whole room with this. So try it out. And if you are looking for a higher quality dark patchouli fragrance, you should get, or at least try this one. Profumum Roma Patchouli. Oh, this smells so luxurious and really shines in the cold weather. Plus, this stuff is potent and strong. Also with this one, max 5 sprays. It is sweet, chocolatey, smoky, woody, dark, earthy. That needs to be worn at nighttime. Listen, at nighttime, this is super addictive. And the only notes that are in here are patchouli, amber, sandalwood and incense. Now this stuff is very, very long lasting, easily 16 plus hours and also very big in projection. You don't need much with this stuff. Like this is basically an investment. Try this one out. And at number 9, we got Sospiro Pasticcio. Yes, not many people are talking about this one, but this is really good. Especially on a man, because this one leans a bit feminine, but on a man it turns completely different. Oh, really creamy, clean, powdery and strong. And this stuff also really pushes off of your skin because of the ambroxan that's in here. So sorry, pardon me. Listen, this stuff is so sexy on a man. When girls smell this off of you, they will leave a whole snail trail behind them. So you gotta watch out where you walk because it's super slippery out there.
Oh my God!
And the main notes that you smell are a bunch of flowers. Orris root, ylang ylang, sandalwood, iris, cedar, oak moss and musk. Listen, the longer this one sits on your skin, the more masculine this one gets, and there's also a lot of peppers in it. So it's like flowery, creamy, peppery and broxen. Very unique, very different. I cannot compare this to anything else in my collection. But it is really good and you need to try this one out. Now, longevity is easy, 10 plus hours with a very big projection. Try this fragrance out. And at 8, we got Guerlain L'Homme Ideal. Yes, sweet, creamy, nutty and unique. And the main notes that you smell are almonds, cherry, vanilla and leather. Listen, this stuff is really sensual and different. This is not a loud fragrance. This is more for the intimate settings out there. This is not that when you spray this one on and you go out into the city with the cold weather that you're like, ow, that you're like, oh, I'm gonna get some compliments today. No, it's too soft for that. This is more for when you're going on a date with a girl and you know that she comes close to you. So really for the intimate settings, then this one is a smooth criminal. Now, longevity is around 8 hours and projection is you have a nice scent bubble around you, but still it's for the close encounters. Try this one out. And at 7, we got Xerjoff Naxos. Yes, this is like an upgraded version of the Guerlain L'Homme Ideal that I've just talked about. Like if you like that fragrance a lot and you think like, I would like a niche version of this that goes into that direction, then that's Xerjoff Naxos. Yes, this is a very likable niche version and a lot of people are also starting with this one as well. Like, well, if they buy a Xerjoff fragrance, then most of the time the first thing that they buy is Xerjoff Naxos. It is a sweet, spicy, fresh, soapy tobacco fragrance. And this, you can wear this in the summer and in the winter because this one changes with your body temperature. If you are in the summer, the more fresher, soapy notes come out. And if you are in the winter, then more the darker tobacco notes come out. So this is a very good fragrance that you can wear all year round. And it smells different every time you wear it. This is a very luxurious, rich, sensual, first safe niche fragrance and a big crowd pleaser. This is that kind of a fragrance that girls really love to smell of you. Longevity is around 10 to 12 hours with a moderate projection. This one is not beast mode, but it stays on you for a very long time and people will notice you when you wear this. Like more when they're around you or when they walk behind you, and that's the moment when you will get a lot of compliments with this one. Try this one out. And at 6, we got Montal Mukalat. Yes. Now, this fragrance smells exactly the same as Bubblicious Pink Bubblegum. That is what this is. Exactly the same, but then in the fragrance version and beast mode. That's what this is. And some men may think like,
nah, that smells feminine, that's not good.
That's how I think men talk. No, but listen, if you wear this, you will throw women off with how unique, different and good you smell. Plus, because this one is more on the feminine side, they will feel comfortable around you without them even knowing that it is the fragrance that makes them comfortable. They think like,
oh, I can trust this man.
Yes, well, they can't. But it's good that they think that they can, right? This stuff is amazing and unique if a man wears this. Longevity is easy, 16 plus hours. This is beast mode, stays on your skin, and all the ladies around you in the room are going to smell this. Make them feel comfortable around you. Use it. Try this one out. And at 5, we got Oman Luxury Par Amour. Yes, this is my favorite Oman Luxury fragrance. It is so likable and so good and unique. Because nothing that I have in my collection smells like this. It's a light, airy, sweet fragrance and not thick or cloying at all, but at the same time, it is super strong and everybody will smell you. So very good. So you will not offend people with the smell of this. Doesn't matter how many sprays you do, but everybody will smell you. Yes. Now, and this is a leather fragrance as well. But if you would give it to me blind and say like, Michelle, what do you smell? I would say like, very airy sweetness. I will not say that there is leather in it. It is just that I know that leather is in it and that this is basically a leather fragrance, that I know it's in there, you know, but they have blended it so good that this is just the most likable leather fragrance out there. You get raspberry, you get saffron, you get leather, caramel, tonka bean, vanilla and musk. If you want to try a leather fragrance that is blended to perfection and is very, very good, this almost is like the smell of a second skin, but then very good and very likable. It's very weird to explain, you just have to smell it and you will know what I mean. This is super likable, gets a lot of compliments, is unique, and you just have to try it. Try this one out. And at 4, we got my favorite 1 million. 1 million Royale. Yes. Oh my god, guys. This stuff is so sexy. Also, like with the juice, I am here. I wear this one often. Like, I am obsessed with this fragrance. It is sweet, it is spicy, and it is aromatic. And it smells like a grown-up version of the 1 million. And the main notes that you smell are cardamom, tangerine, lavender, violet leaf, benzoin and cedar. Oh my god, listen, I don't know how many times I need to talk about this one. I think I talk about this one a lot, especially this year. If you still don't have it, you're a fool. I would tell you, you are a fool, because this stuff just works. Really works. Every time I wear it, someone compliments me. All the damn time. And it's also one of the strongest 1 million fragrances. I easily get 12 hours with this one and a very good projection. Guys, get this in your collection. It just works. It's really good. You want to know why this man didn't move a muscle? It was because he was wearing this one, Givenchy Gentleman. Because he is already used to all the attention with this bad boy. Yes. Oh, listen, think of a darker, more spicier version of Dior Homme Intense with twice the longevity and projection. That's this. Now, this fragrance helps you to smell mysterious, sexy and elegant all at the same time. It's dark, it's peppery, it's spicy, with a good balance of powdery lipstick. Those are the main things that you're gonna smell with this. And trust me, don't be scared when you hear lipstick that I say that you think,
That's feminine.
no, listen, when it is on you, girls don't perceive it as feminine. They don't know what it is, what they smell. They just know that you smell damn good. Listen, longevity is easy, 10 hours with a moderate projection. It's very good, it will get compliments. Get this one. And at 2, we got Sospiro Erba Leather. Yes. The dark, masculine, sexy Erba Pura. That's this. This stuff is so good. So good. Tropical, fruity and leathery. But the leather to me is not like boom in your face or something like that. It's more in the background. It's still fruity fresh. And the main notes that you smell are passion fruit, lemon, sandalwood, amber, vetiver and of course leather. Listen, if you've always liked Erba Pura but you found it that it was leaning too much to the feminine side, man, listen, get this one. With the added leather, it took out all the femininity. Plus leather on a man with the fruits added to it as well. Oh, this is such a good, sexy combination. Very long lasting, easily 10 plus hours, easily, and a very big in projection as well. Listen, try, get this one, do whatever, but get your nose on this. Do it. And at number 1. Is not a new discovery of mine, but I will talk about it for the first time on this channel. I have it already for 6 months and I don't know, I never reached for it because it is super hot here in Dubai all the time. But now it gets a little bit colder and I was wearing this. Bruh. Listen, this stuff gave me so many compliments from people that I don't even know. The whole time, hey, what are you wearing? Oh, you smell nice. What is this? Hey, what are you wearing? Oh, you smell nice. What the hell? I sprayed this fragrance on, I saw the neighbors, they complimented me, boom, 2 compliments. I went in the car, then I went to go groceries, I was with my shopping cart doing groceries, 3 people complimented me again. I was like, what kind of a magic stuff is this? The fragrance that I was wearing last week was Moresque Diadema. Now, basically, how this one smells is think of Xerjoff Lyra with 20% of Tom Ford Lost Cherry and all of that on a smoky, woody base. That's this. Very luxurious, sexy, and because of those things, a bit on the masculine kind of a side. Listen, I just know that this stuff will turn women on in winter. Oh, something down under will scream for attention. Yes, my man, if you found that Xerjoff Lyra was a little bit too on the feminine side or that Tom Ford Lost Cherry was also on the feminine side, then try this one. This is a combination of everything together, still smells different, but then on the masculine kind of a side. It has everything mixed from the good stuff. And now don't think that this is a complete clone of everything that what I've said. It's just to give you an imagination of how this one smells. Like if you know those fragrances, mix it a little bit up, add it with woods and smoke, that's this. You can smell that this is very high in quality, like very high. Because it also doesn't leave my skin, like easily 16 hours. Now this one is not a screamer, it doesn't project so much. Like it is the right balance of projection, that it is not too much, but it's also not too close to the skin that people won't smell it. So you will get compliments from people when they pass you or when they walk behind you. I got it when I passed by people. That was when I got the compliments. I would say definitely try this fragrance out. It is something different. And if you like Xerjoff Lyra but wanted to go in a different kind of a direction with a different kind of a vibe, then you should definitely try this one out. Alright guys, and this was the video of today. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what 10 fragrances you are going to wear this winter. I want to know. Give me some options that I need to check out. Like, hey Curly, these are my hidden gem winter fragrances, because I want to check them out, because I want to grow my collection. I want all the best fragrances. I'm always on a discovery to find the best. And I know that you guys are as well. And this stuff can go very expensive very quick. So use the codes on Max Aroma. This is the time that you should shop. It's December, big discount months. Use it. And see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye bye.